All right, guys, this is going to be a quick message. All right, so these 3 cards fell out. I don't know who this message is for, but you could be a person that is feeling stagnation. You could feel like your feelings are everywhere. 2 steps forward and then like 10 steps back. And this is what I got. I was about to put this up. You could be in this energy, and it could be a devastating breakup, divorce, separation. You could feel abandoned, rejected. If you're a child, whatever age you're at. For some of you guys, this could even be a parental figure. They don't want to leave. They don't want to come out, and they're in this energy, and they're being attacked. But here's the most important part that I was getting for you guys to pay attention. You see the feet, and you see the shoes right here. You see these shoes right there? And I think it was Aquarius or Libra that I did earlier. Something about the shoes. And this was brought to my attention. And it could be a soul tie. This is you, and you feel like you just under spiritual warfare. It has to do with your shoes, your feet. Go to God and your guidance when it comes to your feet, like your prayers. And it's going to be somebody very close to you. Either they gave you shoes or they took your shoes. And it's like, and you're going to notice this person could be advancing and you feel stagnant. They could be taking your ideas. It's almost like they're stopping you. This is addictions. For some of you guys, there was habits you picked up. It was almost like an exchange. So if this is your message, you're gonna resonate. You could be in this energy and it's like everything's falling apart, but you gotta protect your mind. This is the most important, and your emotions. Remember what I tell you guys. When you start to embrace your spiritual journey, like embrace it. Say, you know what? Even if everything's going to hell, just say it out loud. I love my spiritual journey. And, put all that love to God, Jesus. And through the difficulties, when you bring that emotions to where you feel love and you understand, okay, what do I need to learn? And you start to get that negativity or victim, pointing the fingers. Yeah, somebody could have tripped you up, but pull that energy back. Don't think of that person. Feel joy. Allow God to handle it. And when you allow God to handle it, you embrace this powerful energy with your emotions, and knowing that somebody is protecting you, that you have your God-given birthright, which is protection from God. But you got to believe it, and you got to walk in that faith. And the more you be thinking of this person, pull that energy back, cut those cords. If it's a soul tie, get a, picture a chainsaw, just cutting it and releasing it with love, no anger. Remember that the enemy wants you to curse that person, to be mad. If you have forgiveness, because God is watching. If you're in this energy, you feel like everything's going to hell. And let me tell you, if you're in a place of isolation, when you pull your energy back and it goes silent, I'm talking silent for the persons that are trying to oppress you, that are causing this oppression, and you focus on healing, like instead of being in this energy, oh my God, everything's falling apart. No, start to research my inner child healing. God, what I need to heal. Because a lot of it has to do with your inner child. That's how the enemy is going to suppress you. And it's all in your mind and in your emotions. You're going to get through it. You're going to have an aha moment. You're going to go from here to cleaning up and throwing everything away. Burn it. Pictures, whatever. If a person already betrayed you, hurt you, you don't need nothing of that. You don't need no pictures or anything. No, get rid of that. That's the past. And Yeah, you might have had good memories, but don't hold on to it because it'll pull your emotions. If you're not strong emotionally and mentally, that's it. When you start getting those intrusive thoughts, pray and release and picture that chainsaw, like two chainsaws, like Archangel Michael. Bring that. What's the gossip? I don't know. This could be any sign. They said just a quick message. You know, it's like 3 o'clock. Some of you guys are barely getting home, and some of you guys could be in this energy. It's like, man, I'm working 2 jobs, and it's not. You feel like everything's falling. That's your. This is your. Don't put those thoughts. Even if you feel things are, you know, you're falling short. Like with work, you're working hard. Be grateful. Operate from love. Allow God. Call him in. God, Jesus, what do I need? Or I know you got my back. And when you start that negativity, you start to shift it to, it's almost like your light is going to blossom in the darkness. Because if you start feeding into the lies, oh, they didn't call me. Who cares? If they didn't text you, they didn't call you. It doesn't matter. It's not for you. And the more that you can get in this energy, because it has you working your mind. Oh, they didn't text me, he didn't call me, or he texts me, and he or she, with groserias, like rudeness. Fuck them. Pull your energy back. Know your worth, and know that God has something better for you. That person will regret it. Don't you worry. Let that energy go with love. Doesn't matter if people are looking and you feel embarrassed, shame, guilt. That's a trap. Because those people or anybody that tries to give judgment, oh my God, eres pendejo, eres pendeja. You're dumb. In Spanish, that was translated. You're dumb, you're a dumbass. Oh, like if they've never experienced a heartbreak or somebody betraying them or somebody, hurting them bad or. No, everybody has experienced it. So don't bite to that. No, just aim it. Hey, that shit happened to me. Who cares? God has something better. They're not gonna get that far, and if they do, it's none of your business. Fuck it. That's their journey. Because sometimes it'll look like everything's going good, and possibly it is. Because we can't tell God, "Hey, punish them." No, God is gonna do it how and whenever He wants. That's the truth. But I could tell you something. If you focus on God and let that situation do whatever He has to do with it, and you focus on what God has you, because He sees the hurt. Look, He sees you right here. He could give you something better. Maybe not exactly what you want. It could be better. It could be, something what He knows what you need. And He's not going to give you more than what you can handle. But if you keep showing up, proving, and that you're grateful, the sky's the limit is what I heard. Look, payday. Look, hustle mode. This energy has you trapped on purpose because you're meant to be great in this world. You're meant to make an impact. Look, as soon as you get out of this negative energy, oh, nobody's gonna love me. I guarantee you, if you're a lady, you're sexy ass. Once you start working and washing and everything, there'll be somebody else. Don't fall into negative. You could be a man too and shine it up, run a little bit, bring that energetic joy, that happiness. Watch when you start getting into this high vibration, start to smile. Some of you guys, you judge yourself on the outside. Oh, I'm not skinny enough, or I'm not big enough. Because I know some people, I'm so skinny, and they're skinny fuckers. I'm like, fuck. There was times I was like, how do you do it? Because they eat like a mug. You could be one of those. But I was jealous at first. And then I started to get too skinny. I'm like, cabrón, fucking wind will blow me here and there. I lost my nalgas. Fucking A. I was like, and God said, you wanted to be skinny? I'm like, but not that much. Because, at first I asked him, man, I look too cacheton, like big old cheeks. And he laughed. And then I started losing it. Anyways, get off. Don't take things so serious. Enjoy it. The ups and downs. Look, you meant to grind here. Look, you're missing opportunities. I've been down that phase too. Don't worry. We all have. These motherfuckers could be lying. Oh, I'm boss this and that. Huh? We all went through it. Some of us harder than others. Some of us, we don't show the pain that we went through. And you could be one of those. You will be one of those. Declare it. Mm-hmm. Payday. Some of you guys, you could be in this energy and it's almost like somebody left you with nothing, probably without a notice, without closure, no contact, man or woman, and they were toxic. And don't you worry, the same way they hurt you without even wanting that. It's just the way the universe works. They will get that. The same way they did you without, without notice, without an explanation, just sidelined, it hurts with no closure. You don't know what the hell's going on. And then you're going through a spiritual um, warfare. And the reason I say that, because you have this. It's like, dude, I've been there. A lot of us have. Put it in the comments. Cheer, uplift the community. Because look, you could be at the verge. The world doesn't need me. No, bitch, man or woman, we need you here. We need you. You think God was gonna waste his time for you to be swimming and like a fucking sperm in your daddy's nuts? No, he even created you in there. Some of you guys were so excited swimming in your dad's nuts right there. I bet you I could beat you guys. Some of you guys were firstborns. Some of you guys third. Yeah, the last one was, if you're a last one, pues, ni modo. You just took your time. It was your time to be a baby of the family this time. I mean it with love, bitch. So, yes, your mental hustle and bustle. And if this is your family that you're going through this jealousy and everything, it could be hard. It could be like disappointing. You could have been like, damn, I give you everything. But don't you worry. You were meant to experience that. And they're going to experience their part. So your job is to get out of this energy. Rub your feet. Call back your energy. I call back all my energy, all the destiny that somebody tried to take from me. Yes, they should have took your fucking corns, and no, they just took the baddest fucking shoes you had. Y'all had some corn on it? No le hace. And cheese. Anyways, I see you guys really looking at this message. I hope it reaches everybody. Save it. Share it. The more you share it, the more that people are inspired, the more you save lives. Oh my God, your blessings, fuckers. You don't even know. There's motherfuckers in here gonna be looking and laughing. Look at this video. Then that's just more blessings for us. Anyways, look at this. Man or woman, you're gonna be like, oh God, for real. And there's something within you that's gonna light up and it's gonna bring this energy volando pa otro lado. You might fucking have diarrhea. Some of you guys ate something and they have you acá. Don't worry. Diarrhea, throwing up, this back and forth. You're finally going to say, nope, I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to ascend. I'm going to take control of my life again. I'm going to put in time. For a lot of you guys, if they took your job and you're like this, oh my God, they took my position. Don't worry. There's going to be a time where they're going to get punked by somebody else. And you have the opportunity to work at home. Look, that's what I just heard. Grinding hard, ambitious. Don't be on OnlyFans, bitches. And if you're on OnlyFans, say, my pedo, send us the link. I'm just kidding. They said no. Deja vu. Some of you guys are leaving that and you're getting a better job. You don't have to do that, I thought about it, but no. Look, red flag. Somebody might be coming back, but you learned your lesson. It says red flags, warning signs. Ignore your intuition. And this could be you. Maybe you want to entertain the past. If they didn't show you no interest, they didn't, fall through. I heard false promises. Some of you guys, they even went to church in front of the priest. Imagina the karma. And then they gave the nalgas, man or woman, however it may be. And then they went and they gave somewhere else, and then you lost everything. They didn't, I don't know. They could have, left you at the altar, sold down. Don't worry about it. Just move forward. You got this. I don't know who this message is for, but I had to get up. Look, unbreakable, inner toughness. This is what it's going to create. You're going to need it. These cucarachas, these demons are going to run everywhere. Clean up the house. Don't worry. Some of you guys, when you start to clean, in the pinche sock door, you might find the person that left you might have left some stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Safe space. Anyways, I gotta go to sleep after the leaves. Deja dormir. Okay? Brand new. Some of you guys, you have something brand new coming. Business, ideas. You yourself, you're gonna look brand new. Yes, reinventing yourself. Oh my God, where God is taking you. Woo. You don't even know. Look, it's cuffing season. You thought you were gonna be alone? Cuffing season. The inner child has to work. For a lot of you guys, you have to work on that. What you have coming, that's what I heard. Maybe they cook good or you cook good. I don't know, but something good is happening. Ascension and spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. Claim this. All right, guys. I gotta let you go. That was just a quick read. Remember, because there's a person that's gonna be pissed because you broke these cycles and you gotta get angry. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna call them. I'm not gonna let them, disrespect me. I'm not gonna eat food because for some of you guys, look, you're putting an alto. Vámonos. Don't come over here. But I want to tell you, no. Vámonos. That's what I got for you, collective. Whoever you are, you have a safe space right here, eh? It almost looked like the full moon. Look, what is it? Like a clock or something, a light. If it is a full moon, you got this. False alarms, that black magic, whatever they did, te la van a pelar. You got new messages. Tengo una pinche pierna. Anyways, I gotta go. Infinite Tarot 888. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Claim this energy. Because look, you don't even know. Man, I could go on and on.